That was definitely God, because I know I was praying too. And I was like, the odds of that being the case, because my dad lived in Conshohockets, PA. He went to school in Philadelphia, and he went to live in a little town in New Jersey. And somehow, some way, someone from his college that he went to in the 1960s, probably in the 1970s, woo, encounters his daughter. Not gonna lie, over my life, a lot of men had came up to me and was like, I know your dad. Just remember, miracles do happen. Miracles happen to me all the time. And that was definitely a miracle from God. Not only that, I had a roof leak, and I called this group in my city to get assistance because my insurance said no. And at first they said no, but guess what? I felt like something gave a lady a feeling to call me, and she called me, and I was able to get in the program. And guess what? My roof is fixed. So, miracles do happen. Pray! Pray! I tell you, it works! I got a roof! I got a roof! I got a roof! Just saying, y'all. Remember, God loves you and I love you too, but not in a weird way. Where they failed, I succeeded. That's why some of my exes hated me. Story time. Mr.500. There once was a time where he went to a court hearing, per se, for, let's say, a DUI or such. So Mr. 500, we're walking into the court, and he stops me and turns to me and says, when we're in this court, don't say anything. Like I was stupid. So I felt my intelligence was challenged there, I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, whatever, okay. So we get in the court, I sit in the area and I'm watching over things. And, I didn't know I was an empath at this time. This was a long time ago. I couldn't help but notice that he was trying to be charismatic with the judge, talking about how he getting back and forth to work since his license was suspended. And the judge was like, well, you work 2 jobs. How are you getting back to work? And he was like, well, I have people that can give me a ride. And the judge, he wasn't trying to hear all that. He wanted facts and evidence. He was like, who's taking you to work, sir? Who's bringing you to work? And I was like, oh, I see how this is bad. But internally, I was screaming in my head. I was like, he said don't say anything. I was like, yeah, but the ninja about to go to jail, bitch. I was like, if I don't intervene, this nigga gonna go to jail. So I raised my hand. I was like, Your Honor, I do apologize, but can I speak? And then he turned to me. And I was like, sure, what is your name? And then I explained what my name is. I was like, my name is such and such, such and such. And I was like, oh, okay. By any chance, Mrs. Such and such, is your father so-and-so and so-and-so? Well, yes, sir. My father is so-and-so and so-and-so. And then he started talking about all this stuff about my dad, and I'm like, looking like, I mean, it could be my dad. My dad has a very unique name, but I'm like, did my dad play football? But when I was questioning if it was my dad, the lawyer was looking like, it's enough. He's going good. Say no more. I got the signal and I shut the fuck up. And it turns out later on, it was my dad. So God works in mysterious ways. Long story short in that end, not once he realized that I was the daughter of so-and-so, he started to look a little bit more lenient towards my ex. So that's where it was. His charisma failed, where my just genuinity succeeded. I don't think it's charisma. I'm just genuine. I just be like, hey, I see this as it was looking like a train wreck. A train wreck. He was fitting to go to jail or something, the way he was failing. And I was like, I have to intervene. I don't think he liked that, though.